Everyone, welcome back to Mamta Nival tutorial. And guys, in this video we're going to start a new chapter, which is chapter number 6. This is the chapter 6 of class 6th, and the name of the chapter is Changes Around Us. What are the changes around us? In our daily life we see lot of changement around us, like for example field. If we talk about the field, the crops are changing according to the seasons. In summer season we are growing a different kind of crops in the field. In winter seasons we are growing different kind of crops into the field. What else? We can see the changement in height, or we are growing taller, or the growth of our hair, growth of our hairs, or our nails. What is that? Our nails. So what are they? They are the changement which we can see around us. What else? If there is a summer, this is the tree which is having lot of leaves in it, so the plant which is having leaves in it. But in case of winter, the plant will do not have leaves, all the leaves are fall down. So the difference, we can see that there is some changement around us which ongoing, depend on the time to time, which we can see. But there are some changement which can be reversed, and there are some changement which cannot be reversed. We need to focus on all the examples, like which examples or which concept can be changed or reversed. It can be reversed back, like this similar situation which is in the initial stage, if we are getting it again same, that means this changement is reversible. If we cannot get the same situation, if we cannot make it again, so that means it will be the non-reversible situation or activity. Okay, like example, first example is blow in a balloon. If we take a balloon and blow into it, what happen? The balloon size will increase, and at the same time we are removing that air out. So this structure, the size of the balloon which is all present initially, the size of the balloon will be again same. So the size and shape of the balloon will remain same. Size and shape of the balloon will remain same, so that, because we can say that this process is reversible. So they are reversible. Okay, now what else example we can take? Like if we make a toy aeroplane, if we make a toy aeroplane from the folding of paper. Okay, we make a aeroplane, and after that if we need to remove or make the paper unwrinkled, if we make it more, stretch it, we can get the same paper as we have used earlier. So we can say that this is also reversible. So okay, the process is reversed activity. This is a reversed activity. If we make a ball of dough, okay, while making roti, if we make a ball of dough and make a roti out of it, but you are not satisfied with the shape of that roti, so we can make it again, that ball of dough, and then again roll it in a shape of roti. So this is also reversible, we can reverse it again. But there are some examples which are non-reversed activities. What are those activities? For example, if we blow a balloon, and burst it, what happened? After that burst, because of that burst, the balloon will go like this. Okay, we cannot regain, or we cannot reverse that balloon into the same shape which we are getting in the earlier one. So due to this burst we cannot reverse this activity. Another, if we draw a aeroplane on a paper and cut it, what happened? We cannot fix the same portion. Like this is the page where we have drawn the aeroplane and the shape we have cut it, so they will be different. We cannot reverse it as same as the initial stage. For example, if we talk about the porter, a porter is working on his wheel, and at that time he make a pot of it. This is the pot he make. Now he used to bake that pot in oven. After that baking, we that porter cannot use that pot again so that they can make or change its shape. No, after baking the pot will be same, the size will be same, we cannot use it again and again. So this is also an example of reversed one or non-reversed one. Okay. Another example is when we roll a roti and we put it on the tawa or we bake it on the tawa. What happened after the making the baked roti? We cannot convert it into again in the dough. So these are the non-reversed activity. This is what you need to focus on this chapter, that which activity is the reverse and which activities are non-reversible. Okay. But there is some another way also. There are some another ways so that it can bring change into it. Okay. For example, if we talking about the tools which we are using as a farmer in the farms, what kind of a tools? These are the tools they are using. This kind of a tools also they are using. What is there when there is this is the iron blade, and this is the wooden handle. Okay. When we need to make this tool, we require this iron blade will be fixed with this handle so that we can use it very easily. That handle will help that this is the main blade which is made up of iron, and this is the handle which we need to fix into it. Okay. Now what is the size of this blade will be the size of this ring. This is the ring is little smaller as compared to this size of this wood which we need to pass through it. Okay. We need to pass through it like this, but the size is little small, so that what we can do, we can heat this ring in a heater, and because of that our metal will expand, and that metal will change its size. It can expand and grow little more as compared to its original size. So the original size is this much, and because of that heating the size of the ring will increase, and we can easily place this handle into that ring. And after cooling down, the ring will gain its own original size, and that will easily fit to the handle very tightly, because we need it fit tightly. The handle should fit tightly so that it cannot harm any person while using it in the field. Okay. Similarly, we can use the cart wheel. In the cart wheel, we require to place a metal rim into it. This is the wheel, and in that there is a iron we can say that metal rim is present around it, so that it cannot we can use it for long time. This will help into make the life of this wheel increase. Okay. So this rim is also same process we used to take. We need to make this rim a little smaller as compared to the size of the wheel, and we need to heat it up. Due to the heat, the size of the rim will increase and we need to fit that wheel into it properly. After that cooling down of this rim, that rim will fit properly on the wheel. So this is another way we can use for to bring a change in the substance. Another example is like when we heat water in a pan. This is a pan and we are heating water into it. What due to that heat, the water vapors will become and the water start evaporation. Okay, water will do evaporation, but we keep a plate, metal plate on it and put a ice on it. So due to that ice, all the water droplets which make on this plate, that can fall down and make the make that water again. Okay, so we can say that on cooling down, cool down, what happened, that water vapors will convert into liquid water. Okay, so this is also the changing of state of matter is changing. First the water vapors and then it converted to the liquid water, the state is also changing. So this is also a way we can change or we can bring a change in our surrounding. For example, like a blacksmith, when he used to work, what he do, he need to bend or change the iron tool, or we can make that iron from that tool from the iron. If he need to make a tool from the iron, what he do, he take a piece of iron and heat it up. Okay, first thing is the heat that iron piece, then because of that heating it become red hot. At that stage he start, because the iron is now soft, he start beating it, and due to that beating he can give that iron the desired shape which he required to make that tool. So this is also how the things can be changed. For example, burning of candle. During the burning of candle, the candle will produce some kind of wax on it, and if we take that wax and again make a candle of it, we can use or reverse this process, but not completely. We cannot say like this large candles, if we make it again from the wax, the remaining wax of this candle, we can make this height of the candle only. So the size will differ because some of the material is evaporated and some of material is also used or burned because of the heat. Okay, so we can reverse it, but to a limit only. For example, if we talk about the incense stick, okay, what it do, that stick, when we burn it, it produce a new material or convert it into another material, that is ash and gases, and with the help of that ash or any gas, we cannot make the stick again. So this is non reversible, we cannot reverse them up. Okay, now another example is matchsticks. If we burn a matchstick, we cannot make another stick out of that burned matchsticks. So we cannot make it. So this is non reversible. Another example is if we dissolve salt in water. So salt plus water, we can condense that water and achieve it and separate salt from it. So these are the reversible process. We can separate salt from the water. This is reversible. If we talk about another example is milk. When milk is converted to curd, cannot use curd to make milk again. So this is non reversible, we cannot reverse this. So this is all we need to study in this chapter, and the chapter is completed, guys. So I hope you have understand all those concepts. If you have any doubt, do ask me. And if you like my videos, please like and give a thumbs up, and please subscribe my channel. And thank you guys for watching this video.